I'm here with Zaymak, DGC newcomer, doing very well in your first competition. What's it been like playing against some of the seasoned veterans?
Well, I've had quite a bit of experience playing with them before, just at various firesides and Hearthstone events throughout the year. But I mean, this really is the cream of the crop, the best of the best, at least through DGL and DGC.
Yes.
So it is really tough competition, and it is a bit nerve-wracking, to be honest.
Okay, so you've just played the first round of eliminations. Your next opponent, Alan Gass. What do you think that match is going to be like?
Well, I mean, I've looked at the lineups. He's got quite an aggressive lineup versus my kind of mid-range lineup, I guess. My lineup's a bit better versus control, so I'm a bit off, but there are a few matchups in that I've specifically made some tech choices in my decks to specifically counter in those unfavorable matchups. So I'm feeling a bit more confident than I guess I would be if I hadn't gone into that extra in-depth preparation.
Okay. And with regards to the meta changes that dropped just a few days before DGC, how do you think that's affected the competition?
Well, I think it's allowed people to really just experiment a bit more. I know me personally, I'd done about, let's say, 16 hours or something just of just really running numbers, doing stats constantly. And when I heard the meta, the meta shifting, because obviously the nerfs kick in, all of that had gone to waste basically. And I just scrapped that whole lineup, and I had to really work for the next 2 days. And you see that here, a lot of people are bringing really experimental stuff, me myself included. All three of my decks are just experimental decks that I came up a day before DGC.
So you think the change coming so close to DGC actually gave it more of a competitiveness than normal, because people can't really fit into their comfort zone?
Yeah, so there's two ways to look at it, and one is definitely that this really will promote deck building, and the guys who go for the experiments, who take the risks, and like their meta predictions pay off, they're going to be highly rewarded.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, I know me personally, I'd put in a lot of preparation, whereas I know some people, didn't put in like nearly as much.
Yeah.
No names mentioned. Like everyone puts in preparation, obviously.
Yeah.
But when there's a settled meta, preparation really gets rewarded. And when there's a meta shift, it's often about a little bit more luck based, I think. But then you can go for those risky and high reward type deck choices.
Okay. And looking forward into the competition, who do you most look forward to playing next?
Well, I'm actually, let's see, I'm quite excited to, well, I'd hope to get to the point where I can play Pandemonia, Dale, last year's DGC champion. We've had quite a few run-ins over time, and at the last competition we played against, he actually knocked me out in the final.
Yes.
So I'd like to get my revenge, hopefully, but hopefully I'll be able to get that far.
Okay, well, we look forward to some revenge matches later, and good luck for the rest of the competition.
Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thank you.